don't get sleepy off no melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice, cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. There's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip. Quick, swat that shit out and I came back reloaded.
$120,000 later, day 208 of my dropshipping journey. Watch till the end of this video. I'm gonna go over a lot of mistakes that I've made up until this point, so you don't have to make them again, and what we're gonna do moving forward to get out of this dip that you're seeing on the graph right now. Let's get into it. I need to be dressed apart because my boy Lewandowski's playing today. I'm about to go watch the match right after this video. I think the biggest mistake at the beginning of my journey when I started testing products was too many at once. I joined a course. Their whole strategy was to test 3 to 5 products per day. And instead of focusing on improvement from test to test, I was focused on testing a lot of products, going volume, scaling horizontally, and I didn't even get my first sale, and I was testing like 3-5 products a day, not improving my website, not improving my creative, just throwing shit at the wall, hoping that something sticks. I love saying that, but that was a big mistake. Right now, if I were to start from the beginning, I would start with one product store, make sure that I have conviction in the product, spend some time doing my due diligence when it comes to product validation. That is number 2, product validation. I think that I made a big mistake, just like I said, testing a lot without actually having conviction in the product. It is really important that you test something that you somewhat believe in and you know that it's scaling. You don't have to believe and love the product, and you don't have to be passionate about the niche, and people are going to tell you, oh, you need to be passionate about what you're selling. At the end of the day, if you're passionate about money and if you're passionate about drop shipping, that's all the passion you need. Whenever sales start coming in and you see $500, $1,000 in a day, $2,000, $10,000, $50,000, you can be passionate about the number on the screen. So you don't have to go into your passionate niche. Like if you like cars, you don't have to go into the car niche. You can still do beauty products and be passionate about the cars that you're going to be able to afford from the money that you make. But number 3 is to focus on the results. I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite, but I did focus on the results too soon. If you go back and watch like day 20, day 15, day 25, every single day I was like, this week, $1,000 day. This product is going to get $1,000 day. This product is going to get $1,000 day. Instead of focusing on testing too many products and worrying about the result, I should have been focused on the inputs and improvement. You need to be able to make a feedback loop within your test and improve your hypothesis every time you test a product and improve something about the feedback loop. So for instance, I'm going to give you a quick example. You choose a beer growth supplement as an example. You choose that product, you make your ads, you make your website. That is your hypothesis. You think that this is going to work. You think that these creatives are good. You put them up on Facebook or whatever platform you're using. You put them up, you get the data back, and then you have to readjust your whole funnel and readjust your whole strategy based on the information that you get. So maybe you got a lot of add to carts, nobody reached checkout, nobody purchased. Your ads might be working, people like the product, but maybe the offer is bad. So now you have to go back, improve the offer, test again, and consistently build upon that feedback loop and continue improving test to test. Don't focus too much on the results. The results are cool. Make yourself a little, the dream board. Make that, look at it every day. Imagine yourself being there, but focus on the inputs, focus on improvement. That is the number one thing that I should have done. I would be further along if I focused on improvement and inputs only. That is the number one thing. Alex Hormozi is the GOAT. He knows what he's talking about. And the truth is, you have to put in the work. Number 4 is going to be doubling down on what's working for you and not being scared to reinvest your profits to then further boost your revenue. The reason why, and this is all going to tie back into what I'm doing to go past this slump and get back up there in revenue. So I think the reason why I'm in this dip right now is because I waited too long to reinvest my profits into UGC, and I continue to scale the ripped content. I was scaling ripped content. None of the UGC I got was working. Instead of going back, investing even more money into the UGC, I was just like hoping that it starts working. I was like hoping that, oh, maybe this ripped content is going to work forever. it doesn't work. Every time I upload a creative now with the fucking ripped videos, it just gets automatically, ad account gets banned. I'm pretty sure it's because of ripped content. I'm gonna test that now with the creatives I made today. And that's gonna, now let's get into a little bit of a weekly recap, how things are going. I have the Facebook structure. I'm gonna put up the whole structure on the screen right now. So one main business manager, it's an agency business manager with, should be pretty stable. So we'll see about that. I already uploaded the ripped creatives on one of the ad accounts within the business manager. This business manager has 5 ad accounts. So one of them already got banned because of that ripped content. I'm assuming that's why, because I also re-uploaded it to a different, like a crash out dummy business manager, and it also instantly got disabled. So I'm thinking that this content is just flagged. Maybe somebody reported it. Maybe the creator that I ripped it from reported it. Maybe the brand of the product reported it. Whatever it might be, that is done. I need to focus on new creatives. So going back to the business manager setup, the Facebook setup structure is one main advertising business manager, which has 3 admin profiles connected to it that are warmed up. I'm warming them up. I'm getting on them every single day. I'm playing like a little basketball game. On one of the accounts, actually, funny enough, I hit like a high score of 240 million points on the basketball thing. I don't know if I found a glitch or whatever it might be. I was just like, I was right before uploading ads and I was like, let me get on this game real quick, warm up the account. I was playing it for like 20 minutes straight and I couldn't miss. Like, I swear to God, I couldn't miss. I thought that I'm going to upload these creatives and I'm just about to become a millionaire with the good luck I have. But unfortunately, no, the ad account got disabled. The other business manager stores the pixel, has 2 profiles connected to it. And that is pretty much it. I also bought an aged page, which is supposedly going to make it more stable. I don't know if that's just some superstition in the Facebook community to buy pages and all that stuff, but the profiles are working. The business manager is working. The ad account, one of them got disabled because of the ripped content, I'm assuming. So I'm going to go ahead and just wait for the UGC and work with what I got right now. I know the shit UGC that I got. Another mistake, number 5 mistake, is don't get shit UGC. Do your due diligence with everything you're doing. It has to be a informed decision. Don't make a decision if it's not informed. Like, yeah, I know there's this guy on Twitter, like, do more, think less. 100% action is number 1. But whenever you get to a point that something is working, you need to go deep and you need to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. So do not just go and buy shit UGC like I did. Think about it, do your research. Who's your target audience? Who is your target customer? Who is your ideal avatar? Dig in deep, figure out what the person needs to look like on the UGC. If they need to be, I don't know, really pretty, really ugly, skin color, skin tone, hair. You have to go really deep to figure out your perfect customer so that the UGC resonates with your audience. You can't just hope that you get some UGC and it just shits the bed. Like, you have to be somewhat smart about it and make informed decisions what you're doing. Be super resilient whenever problems arise, and they're going to, like me right now. Do not wait around and just like be sad in your feelings. Oh my God, my ad account got disabled. Now I'm going to sit in bed and look at my phone and doom scroll, and then I'm going to delay and procrastinate on what I know I'll have to do eventually. Just get it done right away. The hardest thing that is standing in front of you, just do it right away. Detach from your emotions, detach from the urges to just sit on your phone. Do what has to be done. If you need to do product research, if you're just starting out, you know that you need to find a product. Go and find that fucking product. Look everywhere. There's no secret magic product research method. I know people are going to sell you on their favorite tool and they're going to tell you that this, that, or the third tool is the best. There is no best tool. Facebook ad library is free. If you don't have money, go fucking use that. If you do have money, invest in a tool. I like to use Afterlib. I have an affiliate link, but I'm not trying to sell you on Afterlib. You can use Facebook ad library for free. If you want TikTok product research, PP ads is probably the best. I might have an affiliate link. It's not in the description, so don't worry about it. I'm not selling you on that either. Those are just like the 2, I think, best flagship tools for those platforms. If you do want to do TikTok burner method, I did find some products that got me sales. I never found a product to run on paid ads via the burner account method. It has never been too fruitful for me. I know that others have ran that before. You can go on TikTok shop, figure out what is selling, what kind of products are in demand on the TikTok shop. You can build a store around that. There is plenty of strategies. Number 6 mistake that I've made, or actually this is something that I was good about, but I see a lot of people making this mistake. Stick to one strategy and one strategy only. If you want to do EU dropshipping, do not just jump around markets. Pick one market that you know. All these markets work. If you want to do Netherlands, Germany, UK, USA, Canada, focus on one market, run ads to that market. Whenever you get to like 1, 2, 3K per day, then move to a different market. You don't have to go and do worldwide shit right away. Focus on one market, one strategy, one platform, and of course, one product. We don't want to be testing 3 to 5 products every day and not improving. I know a lot of people preach that, a lot of people, it works for them. We are focused on building brands. We are not focused on making 120,000 and then dropping off like my situation. We are focused on making 120,000, learning from it, and then building a product around that, building a brand around that. Excuse me, I'm lost for words. So those are some key learnings and key mistakes that I've made so far. What I'm going to do moving forward to come back from this is I'm not going to use ripped content anymore. I'm going to make sure to do a deep dive research every single time I'm posting new creatives. It's going to be intentional. It's going to be information based. It's going to be research based. I'm not just going to go and hope something works, but I'm going to make sure that everything I'm doing is intentional. Everything I'm doing is, I do it with due diligence and I act on it immediately without waiting around hesitating. Today, 2 accounts got disabled. I uploaded the creatives, the ripped ones that were working for me on the new ad account. It got disabled. I uploaded it on an old business manager. They got disabled. I went back, made completely new videos with the UGC I got. That's not resonating well, but hopefully maybe with the marketing angles that I'm using right now, it's going to work better. But no matter what, I'm going to make this product work because I already validated it. I made $120,000 in revenue with this product. So I know that it works. I know there's demand for it. I know there's a big competitor in the scene that's making at least $10,000 days, if not more. So I know that I can outcompete them. All I have to do right now is wait for the UGC. I just ordered products from Amazon, shipped them to the UGC. It's the same exact product. The reason why I got it from Amazon is to just make sure that the shipping is as soon as possible. It's going to get there by Wednesday. Everybody's going to have their products. Next weekend, I'm going to have the content and I'm going to start making a whole bunch of ads. A minimum of 3 creatives per day is what I'm going to test. And each marketing angle, each ad, I'm going to make sure to double down and improve from test to test. That's exactly what you want to do. So this is going to be a wrap up to this video. I think I went over everything that has happened, a lot of mistakes that I've made, a lot of mistakes that I suggest you don't do. The speed in which you implement new behaviors and abandon the old ones that are not working for you is the sign of your intelligence. So if you think you are smart, you're going to do what you need to do and do things based on the information that you get as soon as possible. So I'm going to leave it at that. Telegram is in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram, DM me the word Telegram, daily voice notes, daily updates, whole bunch of that stuff. Follow me on Instagram, DM me. If you want to contact me, Instagram is the spot. I'll DM back to everybody. Comment down below. Let's have a conversation. What do you think of this? If you think I'm acting a fool, let me know. If you think this video was dope, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this motherfucker. And yeah, we're going to build a wonderful community. I'm working on the Discord. It's called House of Commas. So, we're going to be making a fuck ton of money in there. So stay tuned for the Discord. It's going to be big. It's going to be wonderful. A lot of value coming up. But right now, I can't put too much emphasis on the Discord, too much time as much as I would like to, because I'm focused on building this brand. Whenever we get to $10,000 days consistent, I will start putting in more effort into the Discord. But for now, videos 2 a week, 1 a week, 2 a week, 3 a week. So let's get a sub going, and I'll catch you in the next one. So peace. Have a wonderful week.